This message came through my meditative daily experience today, and I felt led to share it because I truly believe this energy is present right now in the atmosphere of Memorial Day. I feel like this is a message for and from fallen soldiers, to the loves of their lives, to wives, to daughters, to mothers, to lovers, to the women who waited, to the women who still feel them, to the women who still carry them in their nervous system, in memory, in scent, in song, in longing, in the body. I feel like this message is connected to the natural rhythms and cycles that are innate to the woman. The woman's cycle, her biological clock, her emotional intelligence, her alignment with the natural rhythms and cycles of life. And I feel the masculine remembers her through this. Yet at the same time, the masculine has earthly responsibilities and commitments that take renegotiating with the woman because his experience of time is different than hers. It feels like the masculine is in a bubble within a bubble within a bubble, and the feminine is not. And I feel like he wants that to be made very clear. She is not inside those same bubbles. And so there's this energy of him trying to communicate. I am a man of my word. I always was a man of my word. This message feels like it moves across time, space, and dimension. I feel musicians here, traveling musicians, military men, men with obligations away from home. And home feels like the woman who makes all the work that he does feel worth it. I keep hearing, I got work to do. The Isley brothers, it's all for me and you. And there is this masculine energy saying, please understand that what I'm doing because I love you. I keep feeling the energy of old love, 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, doo-wop love, I only have eyes for you type of love. Love that survived war, love that survived distance, love that survived trains and ships and deployment and uncertainty and longing. I also keep thinking about Journal for Jordan, that bittersweet love story, that military love, that energy of responsibility and devotion existing side by side. The masculine wanting to be present, but duty calling him somewhere else. And I feel like this message is saying that even when he could not physically arrive, his love was still real. Even when he didn't make it home, even when he couldn't explain himself fully, even when responsibility took him somewhere painful, even when there was PTSD, even when there was silence, even when there was distance, the love was still real. And I feel like there is healing in the feminine truly knowing that, not questioning it, not abandoning herself because of it, but understanding it from the center of the heart. Because when she knows the love is real, something softens. And when he feels that she knows, something softens inside him too. And then suddenly there's receptivity across time, space, and dimension. And I feel like this energy is saying, you are not doing this alone. There's support here. support for your physiological needs, support for your creativity, support for your children, support for your nervous system, support for your becoming. And if you are able to receive it, you will begin to notice that love is still providing for you in ways you did not realize. I also feel like this message is about nostalgia, that sometimes it is okay to remember. Sometimes it is okay to feel that old music, the old romance, the old letters, the old promises. Not to stay trapped in grief, but because love leaves frequency behind. And frequency moves through the wind, through the ocean current, through memory, through the subconscious mind. I think sometimes the unresolved pain of war, of separation, of duty, of sacrifice, keeps recycling itself through our relationships and society. But when we center ourselves back into remembrance of love, something changes. There becomes gratitude for being seen, for being loved, for being accepted despite everything inherited from our ancestors. And I feel like this creates a higher vibration, not only in us, but in our fathers, in our husbands, in our lovers, our military men and women, our mothers, our children, even in the leaders we have entrusted with responsibility and wisdom. This really does connect back to inner child healing. And I've been feeling for a long time that I'm being led towards creating workshops around this, because the message that keeps returning is the adult self is now the nurturer. Love lives inside you, and you decide what happens next. So if you are here with me right now, across time, space, and dimension, you are now activated. Receive now, and so it is.